Hi, my name is Hannah, and today I'm going to be filming this look for you guys. This is my first tutorial, so just keep on watching. Okay, so I already primed my face with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation. Today for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter. And I'm going to be using a sample from Sephora because I'm a broke bitch. So, and I'm in the color 0.5. So here's my little sample. And I'm just going to be dotting this on my face, and I'm going to be blending it in with a beauty blender. And my beauty blender is not perfectly cleaned. Oh well, I clean it when I can. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this foundation. Just dot it on my face. I really love this foundation. I have problems with my foundation like staying all day and not breaking up on my chin or my nose, and I find that this one doesn't do that. It ends up doing it towards like the end of the day and stuff, but it never really does it until like way later, so it stays for a really long time on me, and I love that. So I'm just gonna blend this in. And sorry if I'm looking over here. I'm kind of using the screen as a mirror, which is surprising because I'm very blind and I don't have contacts and I'm not wearing my glasses, obviously. So I'm just gonna put this all over. And I'm pale. I'm super pale, if you can't tell. So I'm gonna dot this. Now I'm going to go in with powder. I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in number 3 Natural. And I'm going to go with a flat top like kabuki brush. And I'm just going to go in and set everything. I don't really use concealer just because I do have dark circles under my eyes. But the reason I don't really use concealer is because my left eye always tends to water throughout the day. And when I end up using concealer, it ends up just like rubbing away the concealer. So I don't really like to use concealer. I do occasionally, kind of depending on what I want to go for. But like every day I don't typically use it. So I'm just going to go in and press this into my skin to set all of my foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. And this is kind of a process. This is honestly what takes me the longest. I'm going to be using the NYX Tame and Frame in the color Black, which honestly isn't really black. It's more like a dark brown, like a brown black. And there is no talking involved when I do my eyebrows because there can be no distractions. So I'm just gonna take an angled brush, dip into this, kind of wipe off some of the product, and then just go in. And I always start at the, like, towards the middle of my eyebrow, because this is where I like my eyebrow to be the darkest, is kind of the middle to the end. So yeah. I have a feeling today's gonna be a bad eyebrow day, but it's okay. We work with what we got. And then I'm just gonna kind of brush it up towards the front. And then I wipe off whatever is left on my brush. And then I turn it like this and I just fill in the front. And then just kind of blend everything together. And that's about it for my eyebrows. I think it looks pretty decent. Yeah, it looks pretty good today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And I'm gonna go into the color Skim, which is right here. And I'm gonna be using this brush from Mud. This is the 330 brush. And I'm gonna go into this color. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, just to kind of set and get a base for my eyeshadow. And put it in the inner corner as well too. Just get a nice base all over my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with a blending brush. A nice like crease blending brush. And I'm going to go into the color Stark, which is right here. And I actually really love to use this color as a transition shade. It just works really well for me. So I'm just gonna go in and put this in my crease, all over my crease. And blend it like so. And then I'm going to go into, I think what I'm going to do is kind of a pinky burgundy look today. Something a little grungy. So I'm going to go into the color, this pink one right here called Harajuku. And if I said that wrong, I apologize. So I'm just going to take this off my blending brush. And I'm going to just put this in the crease on top of that last shade that we used. Just to get kind of a nice pink color going. And do the same on the other eye. And then after that, I'm going to go into this color Punk, which is this nice kind of burgundy brown shade. And I'm just going to tap my brush in it because this shade is very pigmented, very dark. And then I'm just going to tap it off for a little bit. And then we're going to go in to the crease. Now I'm gonna take kind of this like little kind of like smudger brush. Can you see that? And I'm gonna use this under the eye. So first I'm gonna go in with that pink shade again, right under here. Ignore my stupid face that I'm making. And I'm just gonna connect this over here. I'm gonna dip back into that color Punk that we used in the crease to deepen, and we're just gonna put that right under as well. Like so. And then in my NYC palette, the NYC Lovatics by Demi Palette, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. With my finger, and I'm going to put this in the center of the lid. And then I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to be using the Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And I also just don't really wear false lashes either. Just personal preference, I don't know. I do like them. I mostly wear them when I'm like going out or something, but every day I don't really wear them. And now to contour, I'm going to be going in with my NYX HD Blush in Taupe. Mine's currently broken. I need to fix it. But this is what I'm going to use to contour. This is by Belle Beauty, and this is the highlighter brush. And so I'm just going to dip into this. Get it all over my brush. Tap off. I don't like to do like a lot of contour. I just like to lightly contour because I am so pale. I just don't like to do anything too intense. So something like so. So now that I've contoured a little bit, I'm going to go in with this blush by Seraphine Botanicals. As you can see, the label has worn off. I use this blush all the time. This is in the color Happy Hibiscus. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to dip that. I'm going to use the same brush. Just dip in, tap off. And put it on the cheeks. I really love this blush because it's more subtle. It's not too like over the top. And now to highlight, I'm actually going to use an eyeshadow from the NYC Lovatics by Demi Palette. I'm going to use this second color right here that's kind of this pinky, like light pink shimmery shade. And I'm just going to use this to highlight. I've actually really been loving this as a highlighter, as you can see. I use this quite a bit. to highlight. I've been using this like every day to highlight lately. Some on the nose. Take a little bit above the brows. And I'm going to take my finger, and I like to kind of add a little bit more here. I feel like you can do more. Like so. And then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. Okay, now for lipstick, I'm going to be using this Colorpop liquid lipstick in the color Trap. Just kind of feeling it today. I actually haven't used this color. In a while. So this is the first time I've used it in quite a while. So that's it for this makeup tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll be making a lot more videos, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye!